In Elder Scrolls 6, we made the dogs look so fucking cute. And we're gonna have you kill fucking all of them. That's the new Clavicus Vile quest. It's Barbas. Barbas is just, like, fucking lost it. or no, Barbas is, like, gone, and Clavicus is like, oh, I'm a freaky little fucking pervert. I'm Clavicus Vile. Ha ha ha, you gotta get my stupid dog back. Ha ha, that's right. Get back my stupid dog, and the only way to get him out, you gotta have to kill one of every type of dog in Elder Scrolls 6. You're gonna have to travel all across the land, prisoner bound by prophecy, and brutally kill every dog. Every type of dog must die. Soul trap him and give him to me. Ha ha ha. Only then will you have the mask of Clavicus Vile. That's right. You'll be able to have 10 more mercantile. Ha 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 ha. When we had last left the hero of Kavach, well, they received a special new order from on high from none other than Lucien Lachance, which asked them to do the unthinkable. That's right, it was time for them to turn against all of their friends and family at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, slaying them all in one fell swoop. Thankfully, using the power of apples, were they able to undertake such a feat. And Lucien Lachance was most pleased and rewarded them with a scary horse and also more quests, but this time in the form of dead drops, the first of which was just nearby. Now it was time to travel out and recover such a dead drop kill order 5000. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we are. Let us do a little quick save and head on out over to what is closer. Okay, let's go to Kemen and the Rickety Mine first, and then we'll hit up our dead drop. Is Prior Mabel safe right here? Is there anything dangerous? Oh, there is. Oh, okay. There we are. You know what? I'll move her closer to the city walls. Okay. And then we'll run over the rest of the way. Yeah, because earlier, as we were closing the last one, there was that battle cat there. It was no damn good. There are no guards here. But it should be fun. That said, is that another mountain lion right there? Or is that a deer? Oh, there's a woot root here. Okay, that's a deer. Perfect. Man, this kind of flat bit of land looks perfect for an Oblivion gate. That said, it does have something amazing. Some steel blue entaloma. Any others out here? There is. Very good. And what's this? Ginseng and a little smidge of flax. Okay, let's get some speed going. Great, and there's the Rickety Mine. Lovely. Now, one of the things that I have been reminded of, not by anyone in particular, it just occurred to me. I'm not even at this point, I don't even remember what actually jogged my memory to begin with. But lest we forget, right now we're in a bit of a pickle where I'm trying to get up my blade to maximum, right? You know what? Maybe we should do it right now. But I'm reminded of the little bit of easy blade training you can get at, what do you call it? At, what's it called? Cloud Ruler Temple. Similarly, there's some hand-to-hand that you can get too. You know what? Let's do it before I forget again. This is like the optimum time to do it, right? I think you're always guaranteed like one level at least. I don't remember how many. Yeah, maybe it's 5. Either way, even 1 will be very much worth it. Let's see, are they out here training yet? No, they are not. Okay.
Hail!
Hail! Let's go... 12 hours, I think. Yeah, let's do it from inside, just to be safe. Okay. And then 12 hours. Yeah, I don't remember how much you get. Is there anything for like hand-to-hand? Or not hand-to-hand, blunt weapon? Because there is definitely one that you get for hand-to-hand, but we should almost certainly wait on that. You dream of a sumptuous banquet spread out before you. Surprise!
Is the most dangerous
all of the food has been molded into the shape of Mannimarco's head. Terrifying. And incredibly artful. Let's see. Ooh, they might be about to begin it. Look, someone's in the position.
I need a moment of your time. It's urgent.
Of course. What troubles you?
The mythic Dawn. What do we really know about them? How far into the Empire have they infiltrated? They could have sympathizers. And spies.
Yes, I see your point. And the others feel the same way?
What concerns one of us concerns all of us. We are blades, after all.
Right. Well, we'll all have to remain extra vigilant. But enough chatter. Back to our duties, eh?
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
I can't help but wonder if that's new dialogue. Oh, here we go. I wonder if they got like Wes Johnson to come back and record new lines. There's no way, right? There's no way. Okay, how long do I need to watch them for, I wonder? Did I already do it? I didn't do this already at some point in the playthrough, did I? Gonna quick save here? Maybe I'm supposed to talk to him. I'm pretty sure just watching them is good enough.
Sir.
Oh there. Look at his little shield wiggling around a bit. The other dude isn't even connecting. Yeah. This is because of the new reduced reach on weapons in the remaster. Even the blades cannot count for that. Okay. Maybe I'm watching from an incorrect angle? I'm out here cooking, dude. Okay. How long does it take? How long am I supposed to stand here and watch them wail on each other? Maybe I gotta get closer? Am I doing it correctly now? His name is Pelagius. Dude, you have to be fucked up to call your son Pelagius. Right? You have to be a fucking lunatic to do that. How are you gonna call your kid Pelagius? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna call my kid the Wolf Queen Patema. I'm gonna name my kid Patema. It's like if in real life you were like, yeah, I'm gonna call my child Adolf. You just can't use that name anymore. You can't make someone have that name anymore. You know? This is fucking Pelagius. What the fuck? Could you imagine seeing another Dark Elf at this point, even 200 years from now in Skyrim time, seeing someone named, like, Vorin. Could you imagine that? Or like, or even after one of the Tribunal calls someone like Almalexia. You can't do that. You can't do that. Dog, they're never gonna give me an XP point. Do I actually need to talk to him for real? I'm gonna die before I get it.
Please forgive me, but I'm afraid I haven't got time to talk right now. One of the other blades should be able to assist you. Try Jenna or Stefan.
I haven't time to talk right now, I'm afraid, but I'm sure one of the other blades can help. Try speaking with Belisarius or Caroline.
Caroline. Well, I don't have, like, capped out blade right now, do I? No. I was wondering if, like, my vampirism progressing capped it out somehow. But that's not the case. Am I meant to wait? Wait like an hour? Pointed at them? Did they take it out of the remaster? Does it not exist? Did I already do it and I forgot? God, what the fuck? Here, I'm gonna have you kill him. Can you kill him? If I empower you, will you just fucking get it done? There you go. See, I don't think it'll ever happen because they're not actually doing a fight. Sir. Maybe that's why I'm not getting it. Because they're not actually connecting. Here, I'll push them together closer. There you go.
Good evening, sir.
Now we're really fighting in the remaster, huh? Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Did I already accidentally level it up? And I didn't even notice? Oh, fuck me. I bet I must have. I feel like it would have happened by now. Or was it that always back in the day what you would do is you would just like go AFK? You would just position your character out here and then just go like make a sandwich or poop or whatever people do these days. Back in the day, there were 3 things that we did. We played Oblivion, or we made sandwiches, or we pooped. That's it. Now there's a 4th thing. You play Skyrim. What the fuck? It ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna get a free level up. It must have already activated. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, well. Let's see, can I fast travel right now? I don't think so. I'm taking damage, right? Yeah, I can't. Well, fuck me, huh? Okay. Oh. There we go. Get that going. Lovely. If anything, maybe we can go up to Frostcrag and then take one of the portals over there. Right? Gosh, I really must have accidentally seen the training going on, right? And thus I can't get it anymore. I may have already just gotten it, straight up. Can you believe that? This whole time I thought I had it in... Well, that's not true. This whole time, for the most part, I completely forgot it even existed. Right, let's see if I remember when we get it around to hand being at, like, upper 90s. Okay, so let's head on up here. And we'll travel over to Cyrodiil. Do I have a butt in my inventory? I might. I do, I have one butt. There we go. Okay, I don't want the vault, I want up here. Good, good, good. And then... Gerald Mountains. Fill your soul gems by soul-trapping creatures. Oh my god. Let's see, Cyrodiil. There it is. Great. I don't remember ever even accidentally getting it.
Yes, honored guest.
But I must have, right? I must have. Getting the free point or whatever of blade. Unless maybe there's a cutoff. Right? They thought of everything and you can't get the free point in blade levels if you're beyond a certain threshold, right? Like the cutoff point is like 75 or something like that. That could be the case. That seems highly unlikely though. I don't think that's how it used to work either, right? Because didn't people used to also similarly like power game it? Like I was hoping to do? Okay. Anything good around here? Don't think so. Can you actually enter this? No, you cannot. Oh my gosh, there's a spring in here. Guess we're just gonna have to level up our bullshit the old-fashioned way. Way Shrine of Akatosh. Figure if we see these, we may as well interact with them. Why not? Okay, over here. And there's Rickety Mine. Up here on the right. Oh, there's a Minotaur man. I'll chop you up. Great. Ooh, up this way. Okay, wonderful. Rickety Mine. We'll head on in. And we'll beat the crap out of whatever is inside. Oh!
Don't feel bad.
Bandits of some
Not all
sort.
this forever. Yeah!
Great. Okay. Some gold and a pick. Sure. Maybe we'll just try and get a train of people here. Right? Maybe we'll just run through. Good.
This is the part where you fall down.
Ticking into that.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, thank you, Gordon, for opening the lovely door. Okay.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, that goes into another section. Perfect. Now they're all in here. Let's get them frenzied up. Oh, God, they killed me. Oh, my God. How did they do it? I don't like it. Okay. I think I took a fucking arrow. I think in classic Elder Scrolls fashion, I took an arrow to something. Okay. All right.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Good. Okay.
Get this over with.
Eee. Okay.
All flash and no fury. Am I supposed to be
Oh, get out of my way, dog.
You move like a pregnant cow.
Okay. Get them all running past one another. shit.
Do your worst.
God, I can't get through here.
Do your worst.
Poor dog.
Die, damn you.
Okay. Anything over here? Oh, shit. They fighting? I don't know what the hell that guy's doing.
Ha ha! You move like a pregnant cow.
He's a lunatic. I'm gonna chop him up big time.
Oh!
There we go. Anything good on him? Got a pick. Okay, anything else good around here? Treasure chest, a little bit of money, a little bit of pick. Dude, he's like beatboxing. What, he, you, what, he, what, he was, what? Wow, eat your heart out, young scrolls. Watch out, there's some new competition on the block.
Where are you?
What the fuck was he doing?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Why did they ever stop fighting? Why did they stop? Okay. I guess she was just enjoying his song so much. I like that. Damn, this dude is killing everybody. Is he like the ultimate champion of Rickety Mine? Got a free pick here. Well, I hit him with it, but there's no one else. He's the ultimate reigning champion, for real. Ain't nobody left. Oh, wait. Oh, he died. It was actually you. Is this him? It was a Dunmer, right? Yeah, this was him. The guy who went, yeah! That's him. She beat the shit out of him. Fair enough, she had an ebony warhammer. Okay. Good. Honestly, I probably shouldn't be doing that so much. I mind you, lest we forget, I do need 2 more levels in Blade. Okay. Let's do a quick save and we'll check over here. Got another chest in the back. 70 quatlus. Is that a butt? Oh no, it's a baby. It's a dead baby. With its arms and legs and head ripped off. What kind of psychopath does that? There's a psychopath on the loose. Push loose planks. Okay. What have we got back here? Chest with golden pick. Nothing good there. Nor there. Okay, another treasure. Cure poison. Rickety Mine bottom section. So here, I think we ought to just kill him. Right? We should probably just kill him. Level up our blade. Right? There we are. If anything, what I could do is maybe get some, like, protection. Right? Fire shield 30%. Spell reflection. Is there regular reflection? Oh, shield on self. Oh, that's one I made. No, never mind. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's use shield on self.
you will know pain.
Excellent. Anything else good here? I've got my blade up. What have we got in this? Potion of Dispel, weak sorcery. There's a rib cage, some sort of bone. I guess that's it. Is that the end of the rickety mine? Oh no, there's another route. Okay. Give me some speed. Oh god, she's fucking me up big time.
While you can. There. Why? Whoa.
Okay, I'm gonna juice up my weapon real quick. Whew. Too close. Lovely. Ale, beer. Sack of corn. Okay. Sure, anything here? Nope. Whoa! I'm gonna jump it. Ugh. Cool. Lovely. Okay. Get some more of that. Oh shit, I picked up his shield. What a fool I am. There you go. 75 quatlus, I'll take it. Anything else around in the back here? Got a couple routes we can take.
Who's there?
It's me!
Do
gosh.
your worst.
Let's see. Let me get another one of those loaded up into our weapon. Phew! We were able to withstand the two-handed Terry blows. So not too bad. Good. Anything else here? Torch. Is that actually an enemy or is that the creamy man? Oh shit, there's an invisible dude.
Die, cat!
Oh no, he's trying to make me die. He's trying to make me die. Okay, let's see. Let's get some of these going. Whew. Wow, look at all this wildly enchanted stuff. Crystalline Cuirass, 30% chameleon. Greaves of Shaded Rest, 25% fire resist. Grounded Boots, weakness to poison, 50%. Resist shock, 50%. Whoa. And Shield of Shattering, reflect damage on self, 10. That is quite the slew of stuff on one single solitary dude. Okay. Anything over here? There is something enjoyable about fighting like rando bandits or marauders or conjurers or whatever, and they just so happen to have like an item that gives them chameleon or something. I don't know, there's something joyous about that. A lot of greater soul gems. I'll just take everything in there. Bunch of money, bunch of pick. Well, one pick. Bunch of gems. Okay. Strong potion of healing. Good, we'll head through this. Where's this lead? Oh. Dead body. No cool butt. Some gold, repair hammer. Sorry, Gordon. Okay, let me check the map here. We still have one little area to go check out, too. And then to the left. Lovely. Great. What have you got? A pick? Strong potion of healing? Nothing much else I want. Okay. Up and over that. And let's see about getting out of here, no? Okay, good. So up here on the left, back into the main area, and then we'll check out the Kemen, Ayleid Ruin nearby. Get that cleared out real fast. Alright, straight shot. Good. Over here. Oop. Bit of a tight squeeze on that one. Okay. Blocking attacks causes your opponents to recoil briefly. You know what? There's one thing that I am anticipating to be in Elder Scrolls 6 with regards to melee combat, and that is probably a parry functionality. You know, I would guess that there will be parrying. And you know what? I would be down for it. I know some folks have gripes with parrying being in a whole bunch of games these days, but I don't know. It's alright. I don't mind it. As long as if it's a game like Elder Scrolls, I feel like it should very much be like optional or whatever, right? And what would be even cooler is if there was magic parrying. You know, if you're running one of the magic shields or whatever, you can parry the spell back at people if it's not a sustained spell. And that would be how you parry cancel, or I don't know, work around parry if you're a wizard, is you just use sustained magic. Assuming they bring all those back from Skyrim land, right? Okay, let me get some more magic here. Or some more enchantment juice. Should be no problem in this dungeon. Looks like it's all monsters. Whew! If they don't kill me. Okay. Nothing over here. Another skeleton. Alright. Dread zombie. Sound like a ghost. Yep, there it is. He's resisting my frost. Sometimes it sounds like a really angry cat. Sometimes it sounds like a cat that is not having a good time, and it's about to make sure that you also are not having a good time. Okay. Or sometimes if you're ever outside in the middle of the night in like a decently populated area, but even if you're like in a rural area, I've heard it, sometimes you will just hear a cat fucking. You know what I'm talking about? Sometimes when the moon is high and there's a chill in the air and the breeze rustles something a little spooky, if you listen, if the night is silent just right, just enough, you too can hear a cat fucking, or maybe giving birth or something. Some kind of a cat having a really wild time. I feel like there is. It doesn't happen all the time, but I feel like it's happened enough times at night where I'm just like, I don't know, maybe I forgot to get the mail, or like I almost forgot, like, oh, I need to put some garbage out. I almost forgot it's garbage day or something like that. Or just whatever. We were like outside making s'mores and I was putting stuff away or some reason, right? I'm outside stalking someone to kill them, you know? And then, well, you know what? I just hear a cat fucking. Isn't that funny? Alright, I'm outside stalking my next prey. I am vampire also in real life. I'm seeing who can I suck off next? And when you know it, what a flight of fancy. Some cat is banging. Okay. Anything over here? Good. Anything else around here? Some cool candles. Looking very foreboding here. Let's head on up. Whoa! Oh man, how about that? They are too damn slow. Takes them 1,000,000 years to catch my ass. I'm just gonna chop the rat. Taking this. What have you got for me? Another ghost. Spooky wraith. Great. Push button there. Anything else in this room? Did I miss this one? No. Over here, there's something. A room for farting. Great. I love that. Push that. Get these Varn stones. Couple of them. And let's get out. Did it curse the... Yeah, okay. It cursed the entire dungeon. Great. So now we just have to run through a fucking fart dungeon. Cool. Okay. Aquatic evolution. Water breathing for 2 minutes. Shield. No thanks. Oh, how does one get up there? How does one get up there? How does a normal person get up there? I'm willing to jump, but are most people like that? Potion of sorcery. Ooh, fuck. A little low thanks to this farting. Okay. Maybe I just need to jump up. Fuck it. I can jump it. Oop. There we go. Stone door to Kemen. Isn't that where I'm at? Oh, I'm at Kemen Varlasel. Oh, maybe I wasn't supposed to come through this way. Okay. Oh, a terrifying visage of a zombinator. Great. Got a gate. Spooky ghost. Anything good? Staff of fire? No, thank you. Bunch of Welkin stones in here. Got an Alien cask, 81 big ones, dead skeleton. Unfortunately, I cannot take the butt. Let's see, anything else here? Sure, I will take that. It's like a big old set of stairs. Zombinator. Good. You know, I'd be down for more zombies with additional permutations of, you know, not just headless ones. I'd like to see some without arms. Ones with, like, a missing leg. I bet we would... If zombies come back, which I'm sure they will. Maybe they won't be called zombies. Maybe they'll be called Draugr. Probably not Draugr, but something else, you know. Something relevant to the local area. But I would love to see the tech that they developed for Fallout 4's and 76's ghouls. You know, they don't have to bring back, like, location-based damage. You can keep that unique to Fallout if you want. I don't mind. But I would love to see enemies where it's like, oh, they, this zombie or this skeleton is missing such and such body parts. Look at this. This is just a set of legs up here, huh? Yeah, those are just legs. Okay. But I would love to see him, like, crawl around in such a way. I'd also really like to see, not very many 3D games do this. But enemies that can crawl on walls or the ceiling. I don't know if that's possible in Creation Engine, because I feel like if that were possible, it would exist in Starfield. So I don't know if that's doable. Maybe it is doable, but it's a lot of work. It's something that, like, some singular person will spend 2 years trying to devise a mod for, right? But I would love to see that. That said, that is probably more of something for a Fallout game, you know, where there's like a mutated bug that crawls around. Okay. Oh, spooky zombie. Got a cask there, I'll take it. Now how do I open this thing? It's because I'm on the wrong side of the whole ass world, huh? Yeah, I've entered from the opposite direction than I should. Well, we have to figure out the normal way in, then. Okay. Uh-oh. Am I getting killed by double farts? Fuck me, I think I might be. Sounds like I'm getting hurt at twice the speed. Okay. Through here into regular Kemen. Alright. So where can I enter from? Over there in that room. How did I ever miss it? Maybe I didn't. I just thought I should come back around here. Perhaps. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I never went in there. How can it be? Yeah, what the heck? Who knows? How did that one door seal up? Maybe it's always on a timer? Oh, great. Yeah, we're back in this nightmare. Okay. What? How am I here? What the fuck? This is the place where I jumped. Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. That was the door from the other side that I just opened. That was it. Okay. Yeah, that... the reason why it was closed is because I hadn't been through here. This is the other route. It connects right there. I didn't even bother to check. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's head on back up. Oh. Good. And then let's go nab our dead drop. Okay. There we are. Good. Oh, there's some fun-loving deer out here. I'm gonna chop them. For blade XP. Oh shit, Gordon is chopping ahead of time. Gordon, you chop so much, they've disappeared. What can you do? Okay, over here. There's Fort Senia. Have I been there? I've not. Okay, I think after we pick up our dead drop, we should go over there. Fort Senia. Some sort of super bear. Oh fuck, it's too powerful! It's too powerful, dude! Oh my god, it almost killed me. Oh, I should have pre-gamed it with my purple. Okay. That was harrowing. Hero Hill. Up and around this way. What have you got for me? Is this the hill? This is the Hero Hill. Fucking the Hero Hill. Love it. Wow. Sure. Is this like meant to be Cyrodiil's answer to the 1,000 steps in High Hrothgar? They're just like, let's have a place where you have to go uphill too. We'll have the half a dozen steps. Half a dozen steps up to Hero Hill. What's up at the top? There's a cool bumblebee. There's a really cool bumblebee. Oh, and there's a few old guys up there who fart a bunch. Amazing. Okay, dead drop orders number 1. I have visited my first dead drop location and received my next contract. I've received my new orders from Lucien Lachance. I must go to Leaf Rot Cave and kill a necromancer who has begun the process of transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadane, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still incredibly powerful, possibly too powerful to kill if faced directly. I should search the cave for Celadane's writings and try to discover his weakness. Okay. Is it dead drop orders number? Was that what it was? Yeah. Okay. We should definitely read these directly from Lucien. Silencer, you are now reading your first dead drop note here on Hero Hill, which proves to me you were well appointed to the tasks that lie ahead. Journey now to Leafrot Cave. There you will encounter an ancient necromancer who is attempting to escape death by transforming himself into a lich. This necromancer, Celadane, has not yet completed his metamorphosis, but is still immensely powerful, possibly too powerful to destroy if confronted directly. Search Leafrot Cave. Necromancers are wizards after all, and wizards are prolific by nature. Celadane surely has written records. These records may contain evidence of some kind of weakness. Perhaps there is some other way to destroy Celadane besides a direct confrontation. But destroy him you must. When the necromancer lies dead, journey to the city of Coral for your next dead drop. At the foot of the great oak, hidden in the bushes, is an old sack. Inside you will find your reward for killing the necromancer, as well as information regarding your next contract. Serve me well, Silencer, and there's no telling just how far you might advance. Oh my gosh, okay. We will murder him. But first, let's check out this fort. Maybe this will be the lucky fort. Maybe this will be the one that I need. Oh, what's this back here? Oh, look, it is 1,000 steps.
Show me what you've got.
Do some chopping. Alright. Anything good on you? A couple picks. I'll take them. How about you? Okay. Where's all this lead to? Maybe this does lead to somewhere amazing. Oh no, it's probably just another entry-exit point for the fort. Connects up underground or something? Yeah, I believe it. Big old plank of wood. Treasure chest with 6 gold. Holy shit, let's not get carried away here. Whew, you're gonna give me 6 gold? Whew. Easy, folks. Let's not start sucking each other's dicks just yet. Let's head on up here. Anything up this way? No, I don't think I can get up here. I don't think, well, I kind of can now. Actually, man, maybe I am a horse. Maybe I'm a horse. Look at me go. I'm a fucking horse, dude. This is wild. Look at me go. Gosh, I don't think I need to go up here, but how can I stop? Look at this. Oh my gosh. Eat your heart out, Bennett Foddy. Wow. This fucking rocks. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Now there's an invisible wall. Right as there's some invisibly or indecipherably floating rocks. Okay. Well, look, you can see probably a handful of pixels worth of their campfire down there. That is amazing. Probably like 4 pixels on my screen. It's so small. Look, it's directly above my cursor right now. It's so small that if you're watching this on a screen with a substantially fewer amount of pixels, you might not even be able to see it. Right? Like there just may not be enough pixels to even accurately render it out on account of like compression. Right? Or if you're watching it in like a browser window that's not full screen, even if you're on a 1080p monitor, it might compress away that little tiny yub-nub ass piece. Okay, let's head over here. Check out the cool fort. That was a little scary. That was a little scary. I was a little worried I might die. Okay. Oh shit. This is what I saw. What the hell is this? This is the most red and sinister looking brazier in the whole last game. Okay. Why is it like that? That was not the campfire that I saw. It was this brazier. What in the world? Is there something cool up here by this thing? I bet there is. Oh no. It's just a big old statue. Okay. You could totally jump along this. To what end, I know not. Okay. Now let's go inside. If I can even find the proper entrance. There it is. Crossing my fingers for some Shadowbanish Wine. It would be amazing if I just happened upon it without having to check anywhere. It would be amazing.
You're pathetic.
Are these vampires? No, it's marauders.
Let's get it.
Worst.
Okay. Except some more of these soul gems
Now
here.
you will know pain.
Now I will know pain.
Never take me down.
You're never gonna take me down. I'm gonna keep running. I'm too fucking tough. You're never gonna take me down.
Why does he sound like that? Okay. Anything else around here? No, not that much that I want. Daedric Claymore. Jeez, you were swinging a fucking Daedric Claymore at me? Jeez. My shield on self spell is paying off in more ways than I could have possibly imagined. Okay. Anything else before we proceed deeper? Oh, there's a secret chest. 63 big ones. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me kill this cute dog? Look, if they went through the trouble of doing this and, like, giving them new models, you could at least make them all into, like, the Vicious Wolf model. You know, like the Timber Wolf. Something like that. Instead of, like, oh, we made the dogs even cuter and more innocent looking. Like, what's next? Right? They were just, like, one step away from making the dogs look like the most sweet and frankly kind of sad looking, like, elderly dogs that looks like it's so tired but still filled with so much love. It's like, yeah, now kill it. now kill it. What the fuck? What, am I playing the fucking Last of Us? What the fuck? In Elder Scrolls 6, we made the dogs look so fucking cute. And we're gonna have you kill fucking all of them. That's the new Clavicus Vile quest. It's Barbas. Barbas is just, like, fucking lost it. or no, Barbas is, like, gone, and Clavicus is like, oh, I'm a freaky little fucking pervert. I'm Clavicus Vile. Ha ha ha, you gotta get my stupid dog back. Ha, that's right. Get back my stupid dog, and the only way to get him out, you gotta have to kill one of every type of dog in Elder Scrolls 6. You're gonna have to travel all across the land, prisoner bound by prophecy, and brutally kill every dog. Every type of dog must die. Soul trap him and give him to me. Ha ha ha. Only then will you have the mask of Clavicus Vile. That's right. You'll be able to have 10 more mercantile. Oh yeah, Clavicus Vile. I love that. I love your mask. I love getting things slightly cheaper. I love having to kill every cute dog imaginable just to save 10 gold every time I go shopping. I love that, and I hate dogs. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, who is this? Grand Struth. Sending a crypt key. Okay. Grand Struth. What kind of name is that? What have we got down here? Oh my god, it's a fucking powered up ghost! Whoa. There we go. Chopping. Uh-oh. I'm out of chopping power. Let's see. Oh dear lord. That was a petty soul. Oh dear, that's another one. It's not going too good. It's not going too fucking good. Okay, that's a greater one. That'll do it. God, what were you hitting me with? Oh, thank God my blade mastery is capped out now. The cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades has its benefits. You are now a master with blade weapons. The weakness to normal weapons applied by your power attacks is now even stronger. Yeah, well, guess what, Oblivion? I'm never gonna fucking know how strong it is. I'm never gonna fucking know. I'm never gonna know who is power attacking, not me. I'm never gonna power attack. They could have, when they went to remaster, they could have made more stuff viable on max difficulty. Instead, they were like, let's just fuck it up more. Let's just make it to where actually even less stuff is viable. It's not hard enough. It's not hard enough. You know, Oblivion. It's infamously known by so many people to be so easy on max difficulty. You know, the level scaling. Not a problem. There we go. Great. What was that? What was that, dude? What? Oh, I never seen that one before. Damn. Sucks to be a fucking wraith, I guess. That's how you go out? Shit. Ooh, a free butt? Oh my gosh. What a treasure trove. Let me unequip this damn weapon. That way I can start my real maneuver. Fisting people with one hand. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Take it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat shit. I think it's regenning faster than I can kill it. I'm gonna have to fight it normal style. Okay, we're good. Anything else good here? Don't think so. Staff of Blundering. Of Blundering is actually really good. That's actually amazing. Of Blundering? God, that's so damn good. They were on another level when they were coming up with the randomly generated names for shit in Oblivion. Not even randomly generated, but like, you know, they're... Well, yeah, it's randomly generated. The name isn't. Well, I mean, I guess in it... I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I just need to shut the fuck up. I gotta shut my fucking mouth, dog. Okay, let's head on up here. This is where I need to go, apparently. I love that we get to see my blinged out hand now. That's cool. Pick into that. 89 Quatlus. Thank you. Going around here. Oh, well, which way do I want to go? Shit, I don't know. Let's check over here. Almost fell into that. Okay, well, I'm leaving it. Got some money there. Okay. So that's where we came in from. So if I head straight down here, we're gonna go somewhere new and amazing, huh? Then to the left. Yeah. Hall of Legends. Wow. I can't wait. Maybe we'll find Grand Strutha. I'm sorry, Grand Strutha. You don't deserve that. Okay. Give him the old punch and tap. The old smack and smash. What have we got through here? Some fucking zombinators galore. Can't even fight my way past their incredible regenerative strength. Good. Take like that. Okay, anything else in this freaky deaky back area? I don't know. There's a treasure. What have you got for me? I'm not sure if we have enough picks to get all the way to a hundo. I think I remember back in the original playthrough having like 1,000 and it not being quite enough. Yo, we asked and we have been delivered upon. Praise Akatosh, baby. I've recovered 6 bottles of Shadowbanish Wine. I should bring them back to Nerussa at the Walnut Inn for my final reward. Hell yeah. Immediately make that the active quest. I don't give a shit about assassinating people anymore. Okay. Unless they're nether witches. Okay, what have you got? Bone meal, staff of corrosion. Anything else around here? Well, I think we're in the clear. Is there something good up top in these little alcoves? No. Something over here. Some gold, emerald ring, gold emerald ring, and nightshade. Little passage. I think that's everything. That's a full clear. Well, we got exactly what we wanted. Get on out of this place. Let's see, do I remember how to even get out? Yep, straight shot from here. Look at me go. My fists out and everything. Blocking reduces the damage you take based on your block skill level at the cost of fatigue. I am very eager to see like the skill trees and whatnot in Skyblivion. The full conversion mod for Skyrim that turns it into Oblivion. I'm very curious about that and how they decide to like balance and make stuff viable or not. You know? Alrighty. Let's see. So where do I need to go for this? Shit, who even knows? Who fucking cares? Let's go to the Walnut Inn for real. Shit, I'm taking health damage. Okay. How far off do I need to go for this? Leaf Rot Cave. Where's that? Whew, man, it's way out there. I think the Walnut Inn is actually closer. By a smidge. Ooh, I don't know. It's real close. It's real close, but I think it is closer. The Walnut Inn. Let's go get it turned in. Venerable Vintage. I don't even remember what she gives you. I think she gives you like a fucking stack of 50 coins and like a pat on the back. She's like, good job. She immediately starts drinking the wine. That's what you get, is her happiness. And you know what? Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that's all that matters. Is to see whatever her name was. See her happy. You know, that's in the hard fucking times of Oblivion Land. Alright, there's emperors are dying, Oblivion gates are cracking open, there's demons pouring out and stuff. Lord Dagon hopes to roam the planes of existence. Maybe all you need is giving someone a little bit of happiness, huh? Old, inn owner of the Walnut. God, whatever her name is, I'm sure it's a beautiful name. I'm sure her name is only half as beautiful as she is. I'm sure of it. Okay. What have we got out here? Some sort of fucked up bandit lord with a big ass hammer. Shit. You're welcome for that hammer, by the way. You probably got that out of a gate I fucking opened and closed, jackass. God, this is so fucked up and nasty looking. Trying to kill them with my bare hands. Meanwhile, they have like this battle axe. My hands are just being turned into like fucking meatballs right before my eyes. I'm like punching metal. God, dude, this is gnarly shit. Phew. Good lord. Okay. If I keep doing this hand-to-hand fighting, it's not gonna be good. I'm just gonna be using like stumps out here or whatever. Ain't even got like gloves or whatever the fuck. Oh shit. Fort Urasek. We've never been inside of this fort. Shit, we ought to go in. We ought to. While we're on the way over. May as well, right? Let me also beat the hell out of that poor deer. I'm just gonna fly up on it like a fucking wizard comes flying out of the wilderness, punching the shit out of a deer. Fucked up, dude. No wonder they got rid of the Mages Guild. This is deranged behavior. I'm just flying around at the speed of sound, punching poor deer as my hands are like dripping in my own blood. Also, I'm a vampire. Good lord. I think necromancy is the least of our problems. Let's head on up and over. Oh, look at this poor abandoned little farm zone. The saddening sight. Who dares to challenge me? Oh my god, it's a Gobbo Master. Okay. Okay, okay. What the fuck do my power attacks even do? God, you sick fuck! Get away from me! Oh, do I disarm you? Is that what I did? Yeah, drop your shit. Drop your shit. Okay. Thank you, Gordon. Holy hell. Too bad I can't, like, slather poison onto my fists. Right into my, like, busted open knuckles. Just start applying poison like that. Shit. Should frankly give me a chance to apply diseases to the enemy at this point. If I'm just hitting them with my own bloodied fists. The more diseases I have, the more damage I deal to enemies with hand-to-hand. Okay. Yeah, enjoy the ataxia, asshole. Try picking those locks now. Okay, let's go over here. Let's head on inside. right. Oh shit, I'm getting shot. Take that money. It's a gobbo! Yeah, I must be disarming them, huh? That must be what it's all about, huh? Look at that. Look at that. Ah! Gobbo shaman. Eat a butt. Okay. I don't want to carry around the staff, though. I'd rather not. Trapdoor. Company billets, or billets. Is that it? A shovel. Were the gobbos digging? Okay. Yeah, there are more gobbos. Push the logs! Push the logs! I don't know what the fuck that did. Okay. I took its gobbo staff, though. I'm gonna drop it up here. Stupid, stupid gobbo. Okay, it's kind of cool disarming them. I'm not gonna lie. All right, it's doing something for me. Shit, how'd you get another one? How many of these you got? Did you just pickpocket me? Fuck. God. Or is this a different gobbo? Fucking A, dude. Jeez. Okay. Get him, Gordon. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Waylay him. Waylay him. Oh my god, there are so many gobbos back there. Okay, okay, hang on. Let's, hold up, everybody. Let's try a little frenzy. Just for fun. Oh, shit. Fuck, they're coming in hot, dude. Shit. Okay. Are they beating the shit out of one another now? Are they doing it? I think they're doing it. Oh shit, I'm falling all over town. Are the gobbos gonna come down too? What the fuck? Gordon is like gobsmacked. He's stunned. Are they all just casters? No, not the fucking Zombinator. Look at them run. Where's your fucking staff of power now, asshole? You cannot escape. There is no escape. Hand-to-hand is absurd. Good thing Gordon is actually doing, like, meaningful damage here. Is it that I just have a chance to disarm on hit, or is it the power attacks for real? I think it's the power attacks, right? Fuck off. Okay. Travel on down here. Who's this? An adventurer. Warhammer of Enfeeblement. Got your staff. Shit, there are a bunch, dude. Gotta disarm your truncheon. He looked so pissed. He looked up like, how? Why'd you do that? Oh, what the fuck? You know what? Disarming, it's not half bad. Let's get Gordon back out so we can actually kill these in a meaningful amount of time. As much as I enjoy the prospect of power leveling by just punching the shit out of them with 0 fatigue, holding down my left mouse button, I would also like to do murder. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, you better get back here, Goblin Chef. Yeah, what's cooking? Me. On your brain. Look at that. He didn't even know what to do. He was cooking tobacco with flour. Damn, that's some gnarly shit, dude. Okay. Okay. Good thing they weren't smart enough to run back here and pick up that club. Okay. Can I somehow grab these? Yeah, perfect. Good. Mutton. If only the scythe were wieldable, huh? Okay. I know it's more of a Fallout thing, but God, I would love a whole bunch of improvised weapons in an Elder Scrolls game. And also, I'm so picky, I refuse to install mods that do it. because then it doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm cheating then. Okay. Let's go over here. Another gobbo awaits its destruction. Upon my fists of oh shit, there are a bunch in there. Okay, I'm using magic. I'm using magic instead. Alright. Get frenzied! Get frenzied, gobbos! Get frenzied up! There you go. Oh fuck, what's gonna kill me? Oh my god! He killed me big time. Oh fuck. Okay. Back down here. Into the billets. The billets. Shit. Shit on it. After that wild battle too. Fuck it. We're just gonna have to enter Murder Town. Damn you to hell, Gobbo. Oh my god, the adventurer is still alive? I fucked around so much I didn't realize that the adventurer was alive. Okay. Shit, let me empower you, I guess. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay. Is he, like, too vulnerable to death? Is there another adventurer down here? Oh god, there might be. No. Okay, hang on. Let's reload that. Let's try and make an effort to save them. Okay. Fuck it, why not? We got killed and we got reload anyway. We may as well try and save them. Okay, I'm just gonna run through. Good. Give them empower too. Okay. There it is. Go, adventurer. Show us your power.
Let's get this over with.
Trying to disarm this gobbo, but it's proving to be difficult. Okay. Get another empower ready here. Can I disarm the gobbo's shield?
Show me what you got.
Is my man out here killing them or what? God, hell yeah, he is. Jeez, these gobbos are screaming. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna empower the adventurer again. Let's get Gordon out too to assist. Whew! I thought I died. Great. How's the adventurer doing? Still fine. Let's get another empower ready. There we are. Good. This is nuts, man.
Let's get this over.
I love their cast animation for just like tossing over some, like an underhanded toss from magic. Just toss them over. How's our adventurer pal doing? Doing pretty good, it looks like.
I'm on your side.
Oh, sorry.
Show me what you've got.
Whew. Ho there. Damn, he's ready to run in deeper. He's like rubbing up against Gordon too. Shit, okay, let's see if we can make this dude live. I need more magic. Oh. I guess he lives. Okay. Now, wasn't there a butt here? Yeah, perfect. Anything else? Mutton. Okay. I guess he's just stuck there now. Oh, right, this room. Let's get the frenzy ready to go. Shit. Trying to disarm him, but it's tough as nails. Ooh, fuck. Quick save back here. How's my friend? Oh, he's ready for more. He's ready for round fucking 2. Okay. I'm going to empower him a bit. No, did he die? Oh, he got hit with paralysis of some sort. Oh my god, this is getting harrowing. Whew, I have 0 magicka? Am I all out of pots? Did I get it sucked up? Did they absorb my magical power? Yeah, I got plenty. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh. Hit by a gobbo as I was leaping around. Fortunately, we quick saved during a lull in that fight. Okay, this final room of gobbos is actually formidable. Yeah, what did I get hit by that like sapped all my magicka like near instantaneously? Was it this one? Golly. That gobbo is souped up. Whew. Okay. Did my friend die? No, he's still over here. Yeah, he's doing work. Okay. Let's see. Let's get my restores going. This is HP. Let's get Empower again. There you go.
This ends here. Am I supposed to be impressed?
And I actually am disarming it a bit. Shit, it's really good at picking its own crap up again. Uh-oh, Gordon is trying to kill him. Okay, there we go. Look, he just picked up some of its loot. He just ninja looted. I was getting hit with a silver mace. Was that it? It dealt extra damage to me because I'm a vampire? So that one, the one wielding the one-handed mace, was like extra powerful against me? God, I bet that was it. Okay. Because that thing was even more fearsome than some of the two-handed Terrys we've gone up against. What is this guy doing? Okay. I mean, I guess I could use command on him. Right? I could do that. Let's see. I could have him come with. To me, adventurer. Okay, Marauder Battle Mage. Slain back here by the Gobbo Menace. Another Marauder as well. Trapped in the Gobbo murder room. Holy hell. Empty chest. Gobbo's slumbering. Guard sack. Urasec lockup key. And a loaf of bread. My Restore Magicka is not functioning. Hang on. Let's see. Show shortcuts. Oh, I put accidentally my unit there on 4. My, Frenzy. Oop. Uh-oh. There's no way he's gonna walk across that thing. Okay, so we can check this route here. Just more damn gobbos. Shit, sure are. Oh. This is its fun gobbo room? It doesn't know what to do. Yoink. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Can I calm the gobbo and just keep punching the shit out of it? Can I just calm it and make it chill? Demoralize. Get demoralized, gobbo. Yeah, flee from me. Sounds like I'm hitting it multiple times at once. Okay. It's no longer afraid. It's no longer afraid. Okay. I'm gonna hit it with paralysis, I guess. And then... let's see, I'm gonna heal myself too. Holy shit, look at me go. Whoa! Oh, it's way down there now. Uh-oh.
Why won't you die?
Is he chasing it down? I think he is. I think he's chasing after it. Or he's chasing after me. Okay. Yeah, these gobbos were drinking. Okay, some spooky taxidermy deer heads. 6 remain. The Throne of Gabo. Potion of Strength. I'll sit upon the throne. Oh God! Oh. I don't like it. That's fucked up. That's fucking horrible. Oh my God! I think I remember that. Did that happen to me before in the original too? Oh my God, that's sick. What a sick bastard. What sick bastard does that? You fucking monster! You fucking monster! You let me put me in third person, and then immediately have a big old ball swing and knock my shit up? What the fuck? That is cruel and unusual. Okay. Well. I don't know, I felt like I should do it. Let's check over here. Is my adventurer friend dead, or is the Gabo alive? Hey, he's alive!
I scour the land, seeking fortune for Gortwog and Orsinium. Someday all will recognize the true wealth of the orcs.
Okay.
You too seek wealth, do you not? May you find it, and may tales of your journey be legendary.
Damn, fuck yeah, dude. I hope you find some amazing wealth. I've actually already got enough. You feel free to take whatever you damn well please out of here. Okay. There's some spooky candles. Big old Gabo room, I guess. Rat room. I don't know where the statue came from. Oh, maybe it was here? But then you would think there would be one there, too. Oh, no, I see. They took the hands. Okay, well, I think that's a full clear. Fort Urasek. Whew.
Is
Well, let's
everything
get
all right? You look a bit ill.
Nah, I'm just a vampire. Don't worry, man. It's all good. This is just how I look. Unless you mean the Dunmary part. Oh, shit. I like how peace-loving he is. I do appreciate that a lot. Oh my gosh. Can I do a secret jump up here? Maybe. Whew, just barely. Oh shit, but I'm on the wrong side of the entire world. I'll do another secret jump. Okay. Let's head on up here. Whoa! Fuck off. I'm assuming the dead Marauders, they were always dead, right? But if it didn't say dead as like an adjective for their name, then I think there's a good chance that at some point they were just alive. And they got massacred by the Gobinators. Oh there, guard. What's your deal? Am I under arrest?
What do you need?
Thank God. Tell me a rumor.
The mythic Dawn murdered the Emperor and led those damn Daedra right into the heart of the Empire. They'll pay for their treachery.
Okay. Why does he look kind of cool? Stood like this looking behind him, talking from the other direction. He looks kind of cool. Okay, well. Let's continue over this route. Good. Gonna hit this thing up real fast. Continue your penance, Way Shrine of Stendar. Good. That's how we do it in Outrun. Back over here. What's that freakish noise? Mountain lion. Okay. Thank you, Gordon. Okay. Let's at least get to the Walnut Inn. This quest turned in. Over here. I love how my torch is causing some sort of cool reflection off of the Lake Ramar itself, right? That's fucking sick. Okay. Over this way. Through here, Walnut Inn. Lovely.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Huh?
Come here. I got what you need.
What is it, citizen?
What do I need?
You need something special?
Oh. No, I don't. Tell me a rumor.
Can you believe that a thief broke into the Imperial Palace itself?
Okay.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
He won't even trade with me at this point. I think
Welcome back, traveler.
he's like closed for the night. All right, Nerussa, I'm ready.
Any luck on those bottles of Shadowbanish wine yet?
I had some luck, Nerussa. I had some luck. Here is your wine.
I'm at a loss for words. You actually found 6. These
You know,
will hold
some people
an
are capable of
honored
great
place
things.
in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you. I'll tell you what else I'll do since you seem so resourceful. If you find any more bottles of the wine, I'll gladly pay you well for them.
That's never going to happen. That will never happen. I'm never going to find any more. Wow, 1,000 gold. Okay, shit. How about more on the wine?
If I'm to buy the wine from you, you need to have it with you.
Oh my god, she fucking... I should have never asked. She fucking hates me now. She is so cross with me. Oh my god, she was like...
If I'm to buy the wine from you, you need to have it with you.
Oh my god, such vitriol in her tone. Oh my god, okay. What do you sell
May I
normally?
interest you in some of my fine wares?
Oh, okay. Good lord. She could be your angel, or she could be your devil. Your Daedra. She could be your Aedra, or she could be your Daedra.
Remember me if you find more
Elder Scrolls.
Shadowbanish wine.
Okay, let's... I guess we'll call it here for now. We didn't actually get to go out and murder anyone, but we sure did punch a lot of fucking stupid things, right? How high did I end up getting my hand-to-hand at the end of the day? Nice. Good lord. What do we have as like our passive perks here? Your attacks additionally deal fatigue damage. Do not recoil armed opponents when blocking their attacks. Power attacks deal more damage. You recoil armed opponents when blocking. Chance to disarm. Your attacks can hit creatures immune to physical. Your attacks deal more fatigue damage. Your attacks deal even more fatigue damage. I guess maybe at a certain point we'll be able to just like knock them over. We'll have like implicit paralysis. I don't know. I guess it depends on how it's been balanced in the remaster. Sounds like it's possible. All right, well, as per usual, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading here before we call things. Let's see. And what shall we read this time? How about... Last time we had read both volumes of Paula, which I very thoroughly enjoyed, as per usual, every time we read it. How about... maybe More Than Mortal? I don't know if I've ever read this. Oh, this is the Dowry. Ancient Tales of the Dwemer, Part 10. Which I'm pretty sure this is one that you can never have every volume of. I think. Maybe we'll pass on it for now. How about Rizlov the Righteous? Okay, yeah. Maybe we'll do this one. Have I read Rizlov the Righteous? I don't think so. All right. If you'll excuse me real quick, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. All right. Rizlov the Righteous by Sinjin. Didn't I read another book recently by Sinjin? Like all true heroes, Rizlov Lerik had inauspicious beginnings. We are told by chroniclers that the springtide night in the 448th year of the First Era, on which he was born, was unseasonably cold, and that his mother, Queen Lenata, died very shortly after setting eyes upon her son. If he were much beloved of his father, King Mahuros of Skingrad, who already had plenty of heirs, 3 sons and 4 daughters before him, the chroniclers make no mention of it. His existence was so very undistinguished that we hear virtually nothing of him for the first 20 years of his life. His schooling, we can suppose, was similar to that of any spare prince in the Colovian West, with alien tutors to teach him the ways of hunting and battle. Etiquette, religious instruction, and even basic statecraft were seldom a part of the training of a prince of the Highlands, as it was in the more civilized valley of Nibene. There is a brief reference to him, together with his family, as part of the rolls of honor during the coronation of the Emperor Gorias on the 23rd of Sun's Dawn, First Era, 461. The ceremony, of course, held during the time of the Elysian doctrines of Maruk, and so was without entertainment, but 13-year-old Rizlov was still witness to some of the greatest figures of legend. The Beast of Aniquina, I always forget how you say it, Darlock Bray, represented his kingdom, giving honor to the Empire. The chieftain of Skyrim, Keurig the White, and his son Hoig were in attendance, and despite the Empire's intolerance of all elves, Chimer Induril Nerevar and Dwemer Dumok Dwarf King were evidently there as well, diplomatically representing Resdain, all in relative peace. Also mentioned on the rolls was a young Mer, in service to the Imperial Court of High Rock, who was to have a great history with Rizlov. Rian Dereni. When the two young men of about the same age met and conversed is entirely the stuff of historians' fancy. Rian is a Rian is spoken of in praising words as a powerful landowner, eventually buying the island of Balfira in the Iliac Bay, and gradually conquering all of High Rock and large parts of Hammerfell and Skyrim. But Rizlov is not heard of again in history's books for another 17 years. We can only offer supposition based on the facts that follow. Children of kings are, of course, married to the children of other kings to bind alliances. The kingdoms of Skingrad and Kvatch skirmished over common territory throughout the 5th century, until they reached a peace in the year 472. The details of this accord are not recorded, but since we know that Prince Rizlov was in the court of Kvatch 6 years later as husband to Beline, the daughter of King Justinius, it is fair to make an educated guess that they were married then to make peace. This brings us to the year 478, when a great plague swept through all of Cyrodiil and seemed particularly concentrated in the independent Colovian West. Among the victims were King Morrowind and the rest of the entire royal family in Skingrad. Rizlav's only surviving elder brother, Dorold, survived, being in the imperial city as a priest of Maruk. He returned to his homeland to assume the throne. Of Dorold, we have some history. The king's second son. He was slightly simple-minded and evidently very pious. All the chroniclers spoke of his sweetness and decency, how he saw a vision in his early years that brought him, with his father's blessing, from Skingrad to the imperial city and the priesthood. The priesthood of Maruk, of course, saw no difference between spiritual and political matters. It was the religion of the Elysian Empire, and it taught that to resist the emperor was to resist the gods. Given that, it is scarcely a surprise what Dorold did when he became king of the independent kingdom of Skingrad. His first edict, on his very first day, was to cede the kingdom to the empire. The reaction throughout the Colovian estates was shock and outrage, nowhere more so than in the court of Kvatch. Rislav Leric, we are told, rode forth to his brother's kingdom, together with his wife and 24 of his father-in-law's cavalry. It was surely not an impressive army, no matter how the chroniclers embellish it, but they had little trouble defeating all the guards Dorold sent to stop them. In truth, there was no actual battling, for the soldiers of Skingrad resented their new king's decision to give up their autonomy. The brothers faced one another in the castle courtyard where they had grown up. In typical Colovian fashion, there was no trial, no accusations of treason, no jury, no judge. Only an executioner. "Thou art no brother of mine," Rislav Leric said, and struck Dorold's head from his shoulders in one blow. He was crowned king of Skingrad, still holding the same bloody axe in his arms. My God. Yeah, I mean, that is really wild that he just sold them all out like that, just immediately to the Empire. Like, holy shit. Talk about a dude who was drinking the Kool-Aid, right? The fucking, like, pro-Empire propaganda. My God. If, like... I'm curious what the downside would have been to them remaining independent, right? If anything, maybe I'm more curious about how 400 years since the dawn of the First Era, since the time of, like, Saint Alicia, in the beginnings of the Tamrielic Empire in the First Era, how is it that Colovia became independent in the first place? Right? Was it that they were never united with Nibene during the slave rebellion? How is it that they wound up independent? If King Rislav had no battle experience beforehand, that was shortly to change. Word spread quickly to the imperial city that Skingrad, once offered, was now being taken back. Gorias was an accomplished warrior, even before taking the throne, and the 17 years he had as emperor was scarcely peaceful. Only 8 months before Dorold's assassination and Rislav's ascendancy, Gorias and the Elysian army had faced yet another of his coronation guests, Curic the White, on the fields of the frozen north. The High Chieftain of Skyrim lost his life in the Battle of Sungard. While the Pact of Chieftains was selecting a new leader, Cyrodiil was busily grabbing back the land of southern Skyrim that it had lost. In short, Emperor Gorias knew how to deal with rebellious vassals. The Elysian army poured westward, like a flood of death, to borrow the chronicler's phrase, in numbers far exceeding what would be required to conquer Skingrad. Gorias could not have thought actual battle was likely. Rislav, as we said, had little to no experience at warfare, and only a few days' practice at kingcraft. His kingdom, and all of the Colovian West, had just been ravaged by plague. The Elysians anticipated that a mere show of arms and a surrender. The Elysians anticipated that a mere show of arms and a surrender. I guess that's a sentence. Okay. Rizlav instead prepared for battle. He quickly inspected his troops and drew up plans. The chroniclers, who had heretofore ignored the life of Rizlav, now devote verse after verse, describing the king's aspect with fetishistic delight. While it may lack literary merit and taste, we are at least given some details at last. Not surprisingly, the king wore the finest armor of his era, as the Colovian estates then had the finest leathersmiths, the only type of armor available in all of Tamriel. The king's... what the hell is this word? Klebangian mail. Boiled and waxed for hardness and studded with inch-long spikes, was a rich chestnut red, and he wore it over his black tunic, but under his black cloak. The statue of Rizlav the Righteous, which now stands in Skingrad, is a romanticized version of the king, but not inaccurate except in the armor represented. No bard of the Colovian West would have gone to the market so lightly protected. But it does, as we will see, include the most important accoutrements of Rizlav, his trained hawk and his fast horse. The winter rains had washed through the roads to the south, sending much of the west weald spilling into Valenwood. The emperor took the northern route, and King Rizlav, with a small patrol of guards, met him at a low pass on what is now the Gold Road. The emperor's army, it is said, was so large that the beast of Anakina could hear its march from hundreds of miles away. And, despite himself, the chroniclers say, he quaked in fear. Rizlav, it was said, did not quake. With perfect politeness, he told the emperor that his party was too large to be accommodated in the tiny kingdom of Skingrad. Next time, Rizlav said, right before you come. The emperor was, like most Elysian emperors, not a man of great humor, and he thought Rizlav touched by Sheogorath. He ordered his personal guards to arrest the poor madman, but at that moment, the king of Skingrad raised his arm and sent his hawk flying into the sky. It was a signal his army had been waiting for. The Elysian were all within the pass and the range of their arrows. King Rizlav and his guard began riding westward as fast as if they had been kissed by wild Kinnereth, as the chroniclers said. He did not dare to look behind him, but his plan went faultlessly. The eastern end of the pass was sealed by rolling boulders, giving the Elysian no direction to go but westward. The Skingrad archers rained arrows down upon the Imperial army from far above on the plateaus, remaining safe from reprisal. The furious Emperor Gorias chased Rizlav from the Weald to the highlands, leaving Skingrad far behind. All the while, his army growing steadily smaller and smaller. In the ancient highland forest, the Imperial army met the army of Rizlav's father-in-law, the king of Kavach. The Elysian army likely still outnumbered their opponents, but they were exhausted, and their morale had been obliterated by the chase amid a sea of arrows. After an hour's battle, they retreated north into what is now the Imperial Reserve, and from there, further north and east. What is the Imperial Reserve? Where is that? I don't think you can go there. Further north and east, to slip back to nurse their wounds in pride and Nibene. In the beginning of the end of the Elysian hegemony, it was the beginning of the end of the Elysian hegemony. The kings of the Colovian West joined with Kavach and Skingrad to resist imperial incursions. The clan Direni, under Riain, was inspired to outlaw the religion of the Elysian reform throughout the lands in High Rock and began pushing into imperial territories. The new High Chief of Skyrim, Hoeg, now called Hoeg Murkiller, though sharing the Emperor's official xenophobia, also joined the resistance. His heir, King Ysmir Wolfhearth of Atmora, helped continue the struggle upon Hoeg's death in battle, and also ensured his place in history. The King of Skingrad, who faced the Emperor's army virtually alone and triggered its end, justly deserves his sobriquet Sobriquet of Rizlov the Righteous. Huh. Which this goes to show how, I suppose a lot of the peoples, had united to overthrow the aliens. Right? But then I guess things just got too big. The Elysian hegemony. It spun out of control and more people wanted their independence. Right? Wanted to worship stuff in their own way. Which, of course, as we know in Elder Scrolls lore, especially when it comes to in Skyrim, a lot of their stuff can be found roughly equivocal within, like, the Elysian Empire's pantheon, Like, especially here with regards to, Kissed by Wild Kinnereth. Very fascinating. Yeah, I guess it sets the stage for more of the cultures to once again separate and show how, like, the Chimer also came to have their own religion separate from the Empire. It's a damn shame, right? That, damn, if anything, this book does an amazing job of highlighting some of the world-building shortcomings in Oblivion, right? We hardly get to know anything about any of the differences, which technically should still be there to this day, of Colovia versus Nibene. We only get little snippets of it here and there of people being like, yeah, the Colovia, that's where men are men, and then shit with regards to Nibene. We barely get any of that culture clash. It's such a damn shame. Right? There should be so much of it. And just as well, there should be, like, a lot more minutia with regards to... Right? I would love to hear Colovian takes on the Chimer, now Dunmer, on Skyrim's Nords. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity for stuff like that we just simply do not get. Yeah, and the way in which this kind of glazes up Kvatch, it almost makes you wish, like, there was some more Kvatch stuff. Right, but what can you do there? You could say, like, if not Kvatch, you would have to pick another city. And no matter what, I think you could say, like, well, it's a damn shame we didn't get more from Anvil, or more from Skingrad, or Cheydinhal, or wherever you decide to make the city be the one that gets obliterated. But just as well, right, in light of that, don't be too sad, because even cities that are still there, we still wish that, right? We still look at them in this game and think like, oh, it would be cool if we actually got more meaningful story about this city and its place in history and its place, like, geopolitically, This is missing so much from Oblivion, right? There's so little of it, especially compared to Morrowind, but also Skyrim. Like, Skyrim did pretty damn good bringing it back. Not quite to Morrowind's level, but pretty damn good, right? Yeah, really wild. Really wild that there's this sort of dip here with regards to Oblivion. Which maybe I would be... Right, what I always say is that, of course that exists because of, like, the time period in which we're going through things with regards to, like, the end of the Third Era, the assassination of Uriel Septim VII, and the oncoming onslaught of, like, the Mythic Dawn and Lord Dagon's Daedra. That's the big excuse that people make, myself included, like, you know, that's the main focal point. This sort of more, what would you call it? More like, what would the opposite of nuance be? More simplistic story of good, forces of good versus forces of evil, right? There's very little nuance afforded there because you're dealing with, like, demons invading from another realm or whatever, right? But in true Elder Scrolls fashion, you could afford some degree of nuance, right? We actually don't get that much information on the Mythic Dawn, right? As far as exposition regarding, like, the Cameron usurper and sort of the lineage of things that Mankar Cameron hopes to accomplish, and, like, his big reason why he wanted to kill and fell the Empire and all of that shit, there's very little exposition for it, right? There's very little in the way of it throughout the actual game. And there's a decent chance that you miss it too, right? What little there is. I'm pretty sure we even missed a good chunk of it in the original playthrough during his speech in Paradise, right? Yeah. Yeah, it would be amazing if there was more, right? If we don't get that, at least give us some like stuff with regards to like cool shit about Daedra, about the Deadlands, stuff like that. But we kind of don't, or we kind of don't. Kind of a damn shame, right? And I feel like this book gives us a taste of what we're missing, right? What we're missing out on, what could have been. And just as well, just recently, right, with the Whodunit quest arc, right? There was such amazing exposition and like friction present in the world, at least within the microcosm of that building, right? With regards to people being mindful of like historical precedents set by like, oh, I've been in the Imperial Legion. Oh, I'm a Nord who isn't too keen on that shit, right? Y'all were fucking us up big time, right? Fuck you, you know? Yeah. There could have been so much, right? It could have been so much, but in truth, they dialed it way back. Really wild. Really wild. As much as I enjoy Oblivion and all of that, right, and being kind of a different story, I think we let it off too easy. You know, the more I replay the game, the more I think, are we actually letting Oblivion off way too easy with regards to storytelling relative to what could have been? Right? Are we being a little too precious with Oblivion? Right? Which, true enough, there's very little in the way of games like it. But and it stands alone on its own very well, right? And true enough, it was such a big onboarding point for a lot of people getting into Elder Scrolls. But shit, so was Skyrim. And sure, Skyrim wasn't perfect and wasn't, you know, up to like Morrowind's level of exposition and all of that, and nuance and breadth meets depth. It still had significantly more than what's present in Oblivion, right? Which is almost like a cartoonish, like fun, fanciful tale of like heroism and villainy. You know, you sort of like I said, you lose out on some of the nuance, right? You lose out on some of the fun, complicated, horrible things that thankfully crop up again with Skyrim. Anyway. Neither here nor there, but yeah. Maybe we're a little too nice to Oblivion, but maybe it deserves it, right? There's nothing really quite like Oblivion. It feels so weird and unique unto itself. How bizarre. Even among other Elder Scrolls titles, right? It feels so... Well, I don't know. You could say the same about any Elder Scrolls game, I bet. Right? Even ones I haven't played. In particular, like the mainland games. You could probably say that they all feel like they stand by themselves in a way, you know, and that's probably for the best, right? That's, if anything, I would say that's fucking awesome, that they all each have their own soul, right? But I guess what I'll say is maybe I'm a little spoiled by Morrowind and Skyrim. Anyway, neither here nor there. When next we return, we're going back to killing people. Until next time, please take care of each other.